Hi, hi, hi. Well, as you all can see, I'm here. There's a fire behind me. But I have some very interesting news tonight. So, tonight, I need to change something. So, let me show you something real quick before I go too much further. Okay? Because there's a little bit of an announcement today. So, let me change this right here. So, Yanai is not with me today. Well, she's with me, but she's not co-host today. We have a different co-host today. I have an empty chair. So why don't you all welcome in today's co-host, and you're going to see who the new other Yanai is. Have a seat. Look who we found.
What's up, everyone?
We found Marshall. So we're just chilling down here today with a bonfire. We've actually had going for a while now. So I do apologize that we were a couple minutes late because I got distracted. There was other live streams going on. There was a fire. There's a river. There was music. We got distracted. But it's okay. We're down here now. We are here. So another turn of events. Miss Susan from New Horizons was first in the house today. Thank you, ma'am, for showing up. You are much appreciated. Followed closely by Miss Amy from Amethyst Haze Adventures. She was 4 minutes too slow. We had Miss Hildy coming in a close third. Only about a minute later. Had Miss Red coming in here as well early. We appreciate all of you all who show up in here early and even during the live streams as well. Hello, hello, Miss Call Me V. How are you doing today? We got a Miss Karen Boardman in the house. Hello. Well, appreciate all of that. Hello to the Dyson's Crazy Adventure, Christina. How are you? Hey, look, there's Nate. Wait. Nobody claimed second. Well, technically, I guess Amy didn't claim that she was second. She just said she was trying to be first. So I guess you get that because you claimed it. And that is the rule of the world, correct? You claim it, it is yours, it seems like. Well, Amy, you didn't technically claim it. You just said you were trying to be first. So you didn't declare yourself as second. Maybe next time, Amy. Maybe next time. Hello, Mr. Brandon. How are you doing, sir? Neighbor from back home. Hopefully, well, as we can see, though, he survived through all the weather that has been going on back there. Been crazy back there. Hello, Evening Shade. Thank you for coming in. I know it's a little warm back there. It's a little bitty thing, but it's been going for a while. So there's a lot of hot embers going on up in there. Yeah, as I was saying, we are not home right now. So there was some damage in the yard, but mostly just small tree stuff. Nothing major. All good. It was interesting to watch on the cameras, though. That's for sure. Hello, Miss Julie. How are you? Hi, Angie. How are you, ma'am? Welcome in. Well, hello, Johnny's Journey. Thank you, ma'am, for coming in. We will be seeing you later. That was part of the other thing I was doing, was having to correct my link in the description. Headed over to raid Miss Johnny's Journey later after we get done here. Hello, Miss Lillian. Hi, She Devil Adventures. Appreciate you for always coming in here. Yes, we kidnapped, we fed him, and now we might throw him in a fire. I don't know. Mama's in charge of the fire, so who knows what might happen today. Hey, Mr. John Chalker. Thank you for coming in, sir. As always, much appreciated to all of you. Well, hi, Miss Victoria. How are you doing, ma'am? Hello. Oh, we got some hellos. Hey, look, there she is. We found her. Hello, aloha, conch. How are you?
Good job on the fire.
I don't know. Look at what all of.
First in the room.
Next time I'll just get first. See, that's even better. Because that's even better. Well, holy cow. It's only 8:07 and I've already caught up. There are 19 in the house. Appreciate you all being in here. Make sure you hit those thumbs up. Oh, look at the little ants wanting to get away from the fire and be on the computer. They wanted to see you all too, but you don't get to see them. It would have been hilarious if it had just walked over the camera a little bit.
It would have been funny.
Yes, it is kind of a pre-M21, as actually we've been sitting here discussing some things for M21. So who knows? We'll see what's going to happen come M21. Look at this. I'm loving that. You all might be having issues seeing us, but I'm actually loving the fact that the camera is having issues staying focused on us, as it doesn't want to know. It doesn't want to know. It doesn't know if it's going to use the light from the laptop or the fire light to keep us lit. Hey, ma'am, you've got your volume turned up. I hear you. Don't be trying to cause me no feedbacks. I hear it back there. My stickers actually made it to me today using general delivery. Awesomeness. That is awesome. That means you will have them in time. That is awesome. I was third, then I was late. Sorry, where's mommy? She's around. She's running around. She decided she wanted to be on fire duty. I think she thought and knew that she had to hurry up and claim fire duty, or I was going to put her on here center stage. But that's okay. She'll be center stage this week no, not this week. She's next week. Miss Call Me V is center stage this week, hosting the girls chat on Thursday. So hello. Never feel a lost animal. You will never get rid of them. Are you feeling lost animals, sir? Did I miss that one on the live stream somewhere? Where did I miss?
I thought I knew where I was at.
Well, speaking of lost, actually, he actually got lost coming down here slightly.
A little bit.
Apparently, there was a mix-up on the GPS coordinates, and he stopped just quarter mile down the road.
Travis,
but it was okay. I get a message that says, I think I'm here, but I'm not sure. So I walk around the house and walk out front. I'm going, there's no Marshall. I got this. I walk out in the middle of the road and I can see the van down the road and I just stand there. I don't even wave. I just stand there. I'm like, and I see it start moving towards me. I'm like, okay, he knows. That's good. That's all we needed. He just needed a beacon.
We found it. I found it.
Yes, it is a campfire night. We've actually gotten lucky because we had a campfire last night. We had a campfire the other night. But so we've gotten lucky. We couldn't have one this weekend, but we had one a couple days ago. But the wind died down. I wasn't sure because it was really windy this morning. But I came down. I had to clean it out because we had a huge ash pile down here after last night's fire. So to M29. Are you going to actually make that one, Aloha Conk? Are you going to make M29? I really can't know if I can commit myself to M29. That's a little far out for me. I might not even be alive at that time. Who knows? Mama might have thrown me in the fire by that point. Yes, Miss Susan. We found us a Marshall.
Hi, Susan.
You see what happens when you leave this area? We find people. M21 already sounds like a big event.
M22.
I'm ignoring him. Never fed a lost animal. Well, Whoa. No. Hey, Cookie, how you doing? In the recliner? Wait. Sir, we're going to need you to stand up. Going to need you to do about 10 jumping jacks, okay? I need to get you out of that recliner. I do not need you pulling a Kenneth and falling asleep on the live stream, okay? Hey, Shebna, how are you doing, ma'am? How are you doing? All these folks still saying hellos, and I'm still so caught up in a head in ways. Hello, look at that. All the hello Marshalls. That's right. We've actually, to be honest, we've been trying to make this happen for a while now. Right. For a couple weeks, and life happens. It throws you curveballs, but guess what? You go with the flow, and you keep pushing for it. Hey, Miss Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Yes, I know, Angie. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. Hopefully, he might try to push for that. But if not, I'll be catching him in Texas one way or another. He's got to make a stop through there for a couple folks, even though there's some other events that have occurred today. Hi, Mr. Kenneth. Ford man is in the house finally. So I guess we can finally start showing out that Ford man's in the house. I fed a squirrel Chex Mix before, and the same squirrel was in the same spot for me to feed Chex. That's what happens when you feed the wild animals. They show up and they keep coming back. But it's okay. Hey, we got 22 in the house. If you haven't already, smash those thumbs up, please. Thank you very much.
I already did.
I don't know if I did or not. Yep, Mama did.
Nice.
By the way, did we ever see? I don't think it did. Nope, it never did start. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to play with that one, figure out what's wrong. I might have to holler at Donovan myself. So I've been trying to make some corrections and updates finally onto Stream Elements today, trying to get it to do some helpful items and take care of stuff. Well, Miss Nicole, that is Mr. Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. So there you have it. That's who you got right there. Shame on you, Kenneth, if you didn't tag them all. Well, hello, Miss Bernay. Thank you for coming in, ma'am. Appreciate you for showing up as well. So today's been an interesting day for me. So as a lot of y'all know, we've been having issues with the RV, and we've been waiting for some stuff to come in. And we've been waiting on this new PCM to show up because it's the final thing to try, one of the final things to try to fix and hopefully ultimately fix every issue that we've been having left, that everything else we've done is not fixed yet. Called the company today because they were supposed to have contacted me today, and they still haven't sent out my part yet. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do come tomorrow to correct this issue. As it was an in-house part that they had to program. I didn't have to send them anything. They didn't have to fix it. If something's supposed to be off their shelf, just slap some programming on it, slam it in a box, send it to me. So it's going to be interesting to see if it makes it here in time.
So this was something they had on their website listed as like available, but then
Yes.
But then they had to do an additional step, which is the
Right, because they
programming?
actually, yes, because the
Because of the-
PCM that goes in mine, that model PCM can be used on several different vehicles.
Gotcha.
So they have to actually program it specific to your VIN number for your vehicle
really?
setup. So all they had to do was plug it up, program it, which from everybody I've seen and talked to, the actual programming only takes like an hour, worst case. On that old of a system, and then they put it through a test and everything else to make sure it all tests out. But yeah, they still haven't gotten it out or, finalized the orders, signed all the papers for the warranty stuff and everything last Thursday, and it still hasn't been mailed out yet. And they were telling me, oh, well, there was a delay due to the volume of repairs and programmings that we had to do. There was a delay in that department. They should have told you about it earlier. I'm like, nobody told me when I was on the phone with them 6 hours ago. So if this is a delay that has just happened in the last 6 hours, that's not going to count towards my part. I was already trying to discuss with them possibly paying for expedited shipping just to make sure, even though they have a label already done up for me for the priority mail that's only a 1 to 2 business day. But they've kind of got me nervous now. So I was like, making me nervous that they hadn't communicated. So I was going to pay for the expedited just to make sure we have it. But now I told them, I said, they need to get in contact with me because at this point, they are not following through what they stated was the timelines on their site, and several of their agents had told me. So I feel they should have to pay for the expedited shipping. Or we'll meet in the middle at the very least, because that's kind of not okay, because they haven't communicated with me at all. Several times they've told me, yeah, we'll have somebody call you within the next 5 to 10 minutes or, a half hour. And I'm always the one having to call them back. So I did miss somebody coming in. Hey, Roy and Becky's in the house, everybody. Well, I guess since you asked for it, I guess he can. We'll see what happens. There's 27 in the house. Y'all keep hitting those thumbs up. Share it out as well. Why don't you? Yeah, so to answer your question, Nicole, I had actually communicated with them because actually finding my part on their website was actually hard to find out specifically exactly which one it was that we needed to have. So I actually had to communicate because of how old mine is, to find out for sure that they had it. And they did confirm that they had several of them in stock, plug and play ready. So that tells me right there, all they had to do was plug it up, program it, test it, send it out. Okay. That's the biggest thing, that reason why I chose them. There were other companies that if I had taken mine off last Thursday, and if I had paid to overnight it to them, they would have had it in-house by Friday. They told me like it was 2 to 4 business days in-house repair, turn around, and they would ship it back overnight. But I actually kind of liked the idea that here was one already done, doesn't have to be repaired, just needs to be programmed. Like the timeline was supposed to be better with the company that I chose. And so that's why I ended up picking with them, because that also left me my old one that once I get it out, I can actually take it and have it worked on. And that way I could get it programmed, tuned, possibly for a performance side, and check out, see what might be better. Because there's been a lot of advancements that have come out with the settings and stuff for those engines compared to how they were originally. Well, hey, we got a Greg in the house. Hello. How are you doing, sir? Look at that. Miss Susan loves hearing Marshall play music. The PCM is what we are changing out. That is what is come down to at this point. That's the last thing. Everything else I have, other than putting in a whole new wiring harness, or taking and trying to trace to find out if there's a short in this wiring harness that's affecting these things. That is the last item that every mechanic I have talked to is stating could possibly be causing the problems that I am still having. So we shall see. See right there, there it is for you folks. Give it a big boop. I just changed our PCM in the car. It's a 30-minute relearn, easy peasy. Well, we were trying to get it to where we just get it sent to us, to where I just swap them out, plug and play, ready to go. Because right now every time we drive the rig, we're getting 4 to 5 miles to the gallon, folks, because of the issues that it's causing with the power and everything, and not actually, because of the power not hitting the way it's supposed to. The signals are not getting to working the injectors the way they're supposed to. I know they all been changed out and everything. So yeah, it's one of the last things left. So because I don't have a leak, we haven't been able to, as far as we know, and as far as I've checked, we don't have a leak anywhere on our plenum. There's no leaks around the injectors. They all seem to be fine. You know, new fuel pump, new fuel filter, new fuel pressure regulator, new coils packs, new spark plugs. I did the TSB for the grounding wires coming that were feeding to the PCM that Ford had put out years ago that had never been done on my rig. You know, everything in the world that I could come across or find. So this is like, it's down to that. You know, one person at one point had told me, well, maybe it's your torque converters just going out, and that's why you're not getting the powers on there when you're trying to do. No, there's no shake. There's none of the symptoms that are necessary to truly say it is the torque converter. So that one is out, not having everything else, but it's okay. We'll get it figured out, and we keep rolling. We're out here. We went on this journey. Okay, there's been the different legs that have cost us more than what they should have or taken us longer, but that's why we set the schedule the way we did. That's why we leave from one spot where we're at on Friday afternoon to make sure that we are set up by Sunday at the next place we're going. That's why we've been staying at my stepmom's in between all these meetups, because her place has been the central point. It's literally put every meetup that we went to in a normal, no more than 7.5 hour drive, to where that meant it wasn't going to take us more than 10 hours total. So we could make to those places and have time to stop in between. Why are you shooting me? Y'all heard that, right? She tried to shoot me just now, Hey, we got 31 in the house. Holy cat, what? See? People do forget. That's why we have reminders. You guys lose. Yeah, I mean, in the past, prior to some of these things that I fixed, I really wasn't getting much more than... Wait, where did... Uh-oh, it tried to do it on me. Hi, Bree. Are you confused today? Do you know who you're talking to today? It's me, in case you can see me, right? It's me. It's Travis. It's not Yanai. Yanai's in the chat.
Yanai's in the fire.
Yeah, right? I know. That little van gets, a bazillion miles per gallon compared to our rig.
Uh-oh.
They're claiming that it's plug and play, that I'll be able to plug it in, start up, and go from there. That I won't have to take it for any extra programming, I should say. Okay. I know that, okay, it states plug and play, but meaning that when they send it to me, I don't have to put it in and then get somebody else to program it for my rig. Yes, there are the different things that it has to learn, but I don't have to have it programmed by somebody else. Okay, it's not a virgin PCM. Fire, music. Hey, we actually had some of that earlier. Marshall actually showed up with a bottle of Huber's strawberry, so that was awfully nice and appreciated. There are days that I would prefer to be in a diesel pusher, but so far I've enjoyed the flexibility that we've had with our gas rig. So it's working for us. That's all that really matters. Right? Isn't that the best green screen ever? Like, it even keeps reloading itself. Do you see that? Look at that. Look at that. You even get to see it loading fire. It's so realistic.
I'm loading the fire.
Look at that. And it even comes up and talks to you all. Don't you love how he did that?
Where'd you get this green screen at?
I'm telling you. I need to start selling them. Well, hello, Mr. Ron. Trying to sneak in there. How are you doing? Yes, hello. Welcome back, Miss V. How are you? Hello. When do you get to Merrill? I'm not telling you. We'll be there before you. I'm not telling anybody. We'll be there before you. That's all that matters. That's all you need to know. We'll be in Merrill before anybody else. Now watch. Now watch. Nate's going to suddenly get there on Saturday.
Right.
You better not.
You better not, Nate.
That's okay. As long as I'm there before the Black Pearl, I'm okay.
Yes.
That's all that matters, okay? There's an ongoing thing. I'm officially trying to take Jerry's crown from him for this grouping of things. So I just got one last meetup to beat him to. That's all that matters. We had to turn the key on for 10 minutes each time for 30 minutes. When you do that, be sure that you have your battery hooked up to a 10-amp charger. Oh, that's easy enough because I've also got 3 house batteries as well that work as emergency starts. So I think we'll be good for that. Even though it won't. Well, hi, Miss Loves You. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, look at that. Get them red. Get them red. Not as many thumbs up as there are people. Hello, hello. Let's get them. Get them. Get those thumbs up. I know you can see me. Holy cow, I have actually fallen behind this time. Stupid rig talk. What are you talking about? I am talking about on our RV. The computer brain of our RV has been having issues. So we have been having to deal with that. Sometime on Sunday. Actually, possibly technically we actually will be Saturday, but we won't be able to check in until Sunday. But we should technically actually already be in Merrill come Saturday evening. We actually are planning to try to hit, hopefully, all things go right, we're going to be hitting the RV museum in Elkhart on our way. Yes, I know, Red. I know. She was saying that you had already told her when we were going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. More of a fan of being second and declaring it. See? Yes, interactive. Oh wait, we did that. There we go. No, Johnny. No hating on Jerry going on. He is. We have a nice, friendly little thing going on. Ever since he ended up with issues, and even with our issues that we were having when we were on the way to Amana, and we beat him to Amana, and so he's had a little. We've had a little thing since then, because so we beat them to Amana, and then they ended up taking the camp management position where they were at. So he ended up then having to turn around and was not first to Branson either, even though he wanted to be. So it's down to this last one to see. He's trying to beat me there. We'll see what happens. It's all good though. Still love our Black Pearl. Hello, James. Yes, you got to love that green screen fire. You can't have one. He might be. Who knows? Found the hearts. Who can I throw them at now? Throw them at everybody. Throw the hearts all around. Everybody needs some hearts. Absolutely. Love Jerry and Sherry. Who song and then smash? No, let's not do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he'd be sad if Luna died today.
Yes, I would. It has to make it to M21.
I'm pretty sure it's like requested all the way down to Mayberry at least.
Yeah, and Mayberry. Yeah.
You know, at least maybe at that point.
Yeah, maybe after.
Get a little smash and then throw in a fire there. Now that would be a finish. Smash it and then throw it in the fire.
Or light it on fire, play it, and then smash it.
Well, we can't wait to see you there, James, when you get there. Hey, I've caught up again. Whew, I can breathe. So what you got going on this week, Marshall?
I am trying to get my Jackery figured out, delivered to me. Jackery's dragging their feet.
This lovely new Jackery 1000.
Jackery 1000, I'm upgrading to that, and Jackery told me that FedEx has it, and I called FedEx, and FedEx says that Jackery still has it.
If you see a lost Jackery 1000 out there, folks, Marshall's looking for it.
It's mine. So waiting on that to come in so I can charge it up and get ready for M21. Yay.
Angie, you have one of the biggest hearts in this community I know of, so don't let anybody make you think that you don't have a heart. You've got one of the biggest ones I know around here. Yes, no smashing of Luna. Not yet. I'm telling you, a grand finale.
Smash, Marshall smash, yes.
Yeah,
Luna, no.
Yeah, but no Luna.
Like,
but if we smash Marshall, who's going to play Luna until Mayberry for the grand finale smash? I'm just, you know.
hey,
I know, Bree. I know.
Wish you were here.
But you know, it's okay, Bree. You'll eventually get to hang with us one day. I mean, you know, if you don't make it to this coastline, we are trying to make it to that coastline early next year. So we'll see what happens. Marshall and a real rock star playing a fiery uke. No, let's not do no fiery ukes, okay? We're going to keep the fire over there away from the computer, okay? We want fire, but not near the computer. We have the fire near the computer. We got to say bye-bye. I don't want to say bye-bye. We're only halfway through this. Somebody jacked it. Yeah, the Jackery got jacked, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, how's that fire going back there? Yeah? You having fun?
I wish you all could see the river.
Are you, like, seriously, like, trying to burn the entire pile? Huh?
I need to keep it alive. Did you say keep it alive?
Throw some big stuff on there then.
Okay.
Sorry, you got to talk to the green screen sometimes. It doesn't know what it's doing. The green screen has never put on an interactive fire like this before, so it's not really sure how to do that. Who's Luna? Luna is, well, go ahead, Marshall. Tell us about Luna.
Luna is this ukulele here.
For those that don't know.
If you don't know, I'm trying to get it on camera. There she is. Luna ukulele. It's just the name of the brand. Actually, that's what I call my ukulele, Luna.
See, I don't know when Wisconsin would be ever on the. I don't know when Wisconsin would be on the route. I don't know. We have to pay attention to the maps when we start heading to that half of the country. Don't feel so bad, Bree, because I haven't even gotten to meet anyone from here in person yet. You know, and the really sad part is, Bree, Brandon didn't really discover us until were leaving Houston.
Wait, he's in your town?
Yeah, he's not far from us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's really not.
That's cool.
Yeah, so
You'll
milk a cow. You know, I would love to go through there just to make the kids milk a cow. I've had to milk a cow when I was little, and that was hilarious. So I would love to see these two trying to milk a cow, because that would make my day.
Still a
marshmallow. Still a brat through marshmallow. You burning evidence? I'm moving right along now. That's right. It will. At worst case, it'll be October, because when we'll be headed back home after Mayberry. So it's okay. Brandon will meet somebody soon enough. That's for sure.
Great night.
Hey, honey, you got a dead spot in the center of the fire. Your fire has horns. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see this. Do y'all see how it actually, I don't know. Oh, it's trying to spread to the center now. I didn't catch it soon enough. But right down in the center of it, there was a clear split. So it actually looked like the fire had horns. That was actually kind of cool. It's not picking on you. That was actually kind of cool. That it split like that because the way you fed it. Honey, my home is in the driveway. My home is in the driveway. My home is right there. My home is up the hill. I got 3 homes here. Which home am I going to? I'm just saying. or I mean, even if you want to just throw me a pillow, I'll just sleep out here if I have to. I got enough firewood here. Keep me busy for the night. Keep me warm. Keep the bugs away.
That'd be the tough part. Well, I guess with the fire, though.
Oh, wait. No. Wait. Where'd he go? Brandon is actually from around us. V, from back home. He's not too far from us in Houston, on the outskirts. There are a ton of folks not burning brats or marshmallow. Yes, let the kids. I'm saying. B, that's because Texas is awesome. Yep, and that's another one we got to get to seeing as well nearby. So it does. It has lots and lots of attitude, Angie. I have never in my life had a green screen that talks so much crap. 3, 2. Oh, the green screen didn't hit me. I'm surprised.
I was waiting too.
Right? We did s'mores yesterday, and yeah, we've done s'mores a couple times. She's got the stuff to do it, but
yeah, she did a marshmallow earlier.
Yeah, I think the green screen needs a break though before it makes s'mores. Mine's lived in Texas 2 years. She said it was awesome, but you need a gym membership to eat there. Yeah, I got plenty of pillows, but I appreciate it, Red. At least I know somebody's looking out for me. Exactly. Whichever one I get into, I'll be good. Ooh. V says my green screen needs a reboot. Yes. We have seen you with the s'mores, Miss Amy. We know you love those s'mores. Sleeping outside isn't dangerous. Not here. Not at all. The worst thing that's going to happen is a mosquito's going to eat me.
Yeah.
That's about it. Hey, Danny. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Nice of you to show up, sir. Yes, green screens can be dangerous around content creators. You are learning these things, aren't you, Ron? Matter of fact, Ron is learning everything can be dangerous around content creators, for him at least. He seems to have a bad luck around content creators. Marshmallow will melt. Oh. So yeah, so this week plans are part here, no part here. We're supposed to be leaving here Friday evening because Saturday we want to spend time around Elkhart and hit the museum, so that way we are in place and ready. And who knows what else we might find on the way. We might even make a pit stop in Grand Rapids or something on the way to Merrill. Who knows? But that's the plan. We're going to get out of here Friday evening, so we can have time. We got 36 in here right now.
Woo.
How many thumbs up we got, babe?
I don't know, baby. I'm
The
not
green
gonna-
screen is not in the chat, folks. The green screen is not in the chat. 35 thumbs up. There we go. It's okay. I can count on Marshall. He's in here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
You just look over. Now we don't have to touch the screen and mess anything up because we know how that happens. I'll touch the screen, do one thing, flip over, and next thing you know, I've lost everything. It's all good. Put a friend in a coma once. Was that from just a plain old mosquito bite, like allergic reaction to the mosquito bite, or was it actually like West Nile issue from the mosquito? Yes, I've seen the flower. It was lovely. Less provocative shirts that won't attract the wrong crowd. Well, Danny, see, you must not have seen the latest thing that has happened last night from Mr. Ron. His green screen set him up and placed a flower right behind his head. He's such a lovely flower. Hello, Naj. Thank you for coming in. Oh, he's been loving those crowds, I'm telling you. Oh, sent on with Ron. Nice one. Well, there you go. There you go.
You can call me whatever, just don't call me late for dinner.
And he wasn't. He wasn't
No,
late
I
for
wasn't.
dinner.
No, I was here.
See? Oh, you did see it in full bloom.
Some pollination.
Wow. Danny, really, sir? No, sir. No. Let's not.
Well, how long will it take you all to get to Elkhart?
So it's only supposed to be, what did I say, like 280 miles from here, I think, babe? I think it is from here to Elkhart to the museum. I think it was like 200.
280 something.
Yeah, like 287 miles from here. So everything works fine. Should only be like 4 hours, 4.5 hours or so. The part's not here in time and we don't have that fixed in time, then yeah, we'll push it to about 5.5 hours, but still doable. Not going to stop us. It will not stop us from following our dreams. And that's the big thing, is we will not be stopped from. This has been a dream of ours to do this, to make it happen. So that's exactly what we were doing. There's no sense putting a flashlight on it because it's either an ant, a mosquito.
My pick.
Oh, well, that's a new one. The pick bit him.
No, it just dropped.
I was going to say it's either an ant, a mosquito, or a spider out here. Generally a daddy long legs.
Yeah.
This yard is absolutely loaded with them. Yes, it was on her Instagram. Oh, yes. Yeah. Tim from Mobang for your bucks has got that posted out there as well.
Yep. I see
Oh,
it on
yes.
Love's Instagram.
Loves You's got it, shared it out as well?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Ron. Now you're really hitting it big time. Even Loves You's sharing you out. Man, oh, man. He is not going to live down these flowers.
The flower
And
thing, and he didn't want to dance in our license.
right, and we were trying to, and all we were trying to do him was to get him to replicate the dance. You know,
the dance in the restaurant.
yes, he didn't have to say the words.
Yeah.
I just wanted to duplicate the dance. It was perfect because he said it was too short. So I said, well, here's your chance. Just duplicate it now.
I looked for
He wouldn't do it.
the other video after that when he said that, and I don't have any other video. I cut it off right after that. So
that really was
that was the clip.
So you
That was
didn't
all
actually record him saying that he should learn and trust and was turning
No,
red and everything.
I
oh,
wish
man.
I had it. Were you recording?
No, I wasn't.
Oh man.
I
didn't
I
have
had
it.
stopped recording before he did that. I had stopped recording before he did that. Oh my God.
Yeah, because I went back.
Well,
to
Ron, I
look for
guess
it.
you're safe. The better part that you and I were thinking of doesn't exist. Dang it. Oh, we went through all that. Yes, Naj, it is a lovely fire.
But-
Thank you. How long are we going to be where? Here, or here, there as in M21, or there as in Mayberry? Which location are you asking for, Angie? Because we got all sorts of things going on. Whose stream was that on, though? That was on your stream. Oh, yeah, that was on your stream that he did that. From pineapples to flowers to then flamingos or call rate. Oh, boy.
Oh man.
I'm doing it now. You're doing the dance now when nobody can see. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. His skinny jeans. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, red stream. Who missed it and why? Peace, love, and happiness. Keith. Yeah. Well, you know, I was stopping recording because I was getting ready for food that was coming over. I had food coming to that table. Oh, we're here at my stepmom's right now, down here at the river. Same place we've been, down here at the river house, chilling, hanging. RV after a long day's work to try to see if the RV fridge was working. Well, don't leave us hanging. Is it working? Did you get it working? V, is it working? See? Is it working, V? You left us hanging. That's a horrible hang. Okay, you can't tell us you were doing something all day trying to get it to work, and then we don't know if it worked. V, that's not the answer to the question we wanted to know. He's a genius.
Thank you, but I'm really not.
The bad part is, which pile did that little stuff come from?
Huh?
What pile did that little stuff come from? Oh, clean up from that big stuff or that medium stuff?
Yeah.
Oh my. All right, babe, let it go.
Okay. What happened?
No, I'm just saying, let it go. Because we only got like 15 minutes left of the live stream and stuff.
Okay.
So
Copy that. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Fire. was
Because
amazing.
it's gonna come up for a while. We got plenty there. Where is it working so far? But I still can't put it in propane.
Ah.
Well, that's definitely not a good thing. Well, hello. How are you, Miss Ellie? Hello. Are you all going to be there this weekend?
In
Where we are currently at, we're leaving. We're leaving here Friday evening to leave from here and headed north to Michigan. So that, Saturday we'll be in Elkhart. Is the plan is that Saturday we'll be in Elkhart, Indiana, because we want to hit the museum on Saturday. Well, luckily there's no walnuts on that tree to roast, and it's high enough that actually, surprisingly, these water maples are great. The leaves aren't even curling at all. Even with all this heat coming up at them, they aren't even curling. I'm actually surprised. Earlier we had a much bigger fire when I said it earlier, and it was way going up there, and they are not curled at all. I'm actually surprised. Yes, she is on fire. But yeah, so we're supposed to leave here Friday, and then How much time on the battery? Uh-oh.
What?
Well, we may have to change and go up there.
Okay.
It says I allegedly only have 16 minutes of battery left.
Okay.
Yep.
you got 13 minutes of.
And we got 13 minutes of live stream. This is going to be close, folks. This is going to be close. We are headed to the RV and Motorhome Museum in Elkhart, Indiana. It's one of the things we've been wanting to see and go to, and it is going to be on our pathway. So that's where we're headed to. Actually, one way to save this is not to have had that hooked up. Hi, folks. How you doing? Let me dim that down just a little bit.
Nice.
Holy cow, that was... Oh, let me do it this way. Whoa, that made it worse. Nope, not that one. Look, we got a disco ball going on over here, folks. Strobe lights. Oh, we got strobe lights going. Oh. Okay. I've not been drinking tonight, y'all, I promise. Only a little bit. There, that one will work. That light will work. But yeah, so we wanting to hit the Elkhart RV Motorhome Museum. Check that out on our way. Supposed to be hitting that on Saturday. Yeah, we're hoping to enjoy that as well. Figure we might as well find us a nice little place to go to on the way up there, and then that way we can enjoy something else once we leave there. Sorry,
So after M21, are you all coming back down here straight away, or are you going to go and explore?
Well, so that's the thing is, we actually haven't decided. So originally we were possibly going to be coming back here and then go down to Mayberry. But considering the time that's in between, there's been some discussions with some other folks of possibly some alternate routes being taken between M21 and Mayberry. So who knows what may be in store, where we may end up is not written in stone. That's one of the other great things with having the remote work and everything. So as long as I've got power of some sort, whether it's generator, battery, whatever, and cell service, I'm good. You know, and the kids are good for their schooling. So as long as during those hours we can have cell service, we're good. So if that means that we end up maybe taking an alternate route, I know there was some people had talked about maybe hitting a big waterfall at some point, some way, somehow. There was, you know, so there's, who knows who we might be paired up with and caravanning with. We'll just, I'm gonna have to see. We'll have to see what mischief Dream On Wheelz gets into.
Well, you all out there will just have to ring that bell so that you'll know.
Definitely better ring that bell, because if we don't come back here and there ends up being places along the way, there's no telling what kind of pop-up lives might happen as we're out and about, because as you all know, me and work schedules and trying to get all of our videos out does not always work out so well. And so we're still behind on things. So some of our adventures may be best done as some pop-up lives here and there. So, yes, we'll have to, I never know where I'm going to be because plans are made for changing. Exactly. Plans are always meant to be okay. It's kind of like rules are meant to be broken. I mean, no. We don't break the rules. That's right. Yes, that's already been discussed. Yes. We actually already extended a day time off to account for that, Red, because we want to be there when Kenny hits the beach for that. So that's, yeah, that one has already been set up. It's probably air on the lines is a good possibility. All right, so we've got 8 minutes to last. You know, you all really don't understand just how much I appreciate all of you all coming in. Like, there's still 32 of you all in here, and it is much appreciated. You all show up all the time. We appreciate all of you all who do show up, deal with our craziness, intentional lack of organizations or not intentional lack of organizations, just the way that things flow sometimes, and are still here, still showing up, still smashing those thumbs up, still showing us the love. We appreciate all of that. because you all are the reasons that we continue to go through the headaches that we go through to make sure that we try to make this happen. But here in the next 7 minutes, we're going to have to say bye-bye. Because here in the next 7 minutes, we're going to go raid Miss Johnny's journey.
So we have to say thank you to Marshall that he stayed with us tonight.
Green screen.
Oh, okay. You say no more.
I know.
Okay.
No, that's fine. But yes. So we really appreciated most of all today, Mr. Marshall from Mellow Nomadic Adventures. If you don't know him, you need to find him. Go check him out.
Thanks for having me.
As the green screen spills water.
It was not water. There was nothing on there.
But it's been another goofy time. Plan on the go. Exactly. Wait. No, that wasn't an accident. You were fear for your life. That's why you did it. You were afraid for your life. Oh. Yes, the beach and then Hawaii 2023. It can be a fly by the seat of your pants at times. Thank you, Red, for putting that out there. Thank you. Free Bree's brain from the stresses that she goes through during the week, not knowing whether she is talking to me or Yanai. I have been loving this. Bree has not been loving this because as Yanai is learning more people's names, you know, it used to be that Yanai got to the point where she was only saying the channel names and I was the only one saying people's names. Bree was able to tell who she was talking to. Not so much anymore. Yanai's been learning the names. It's actually not out. It's just, I still feel heat off of that back there. I don't know if I can pull this to show you all. It is not out, but it is down to a whole lot of red embers, but it is still quite hot.
Time to throw a baked potato on them coals.
I'm telling you, we really could throw some corn on there, some baked potatoes. It would still cook quite well. And the crazy thing is, as much as she actually burned tonight, I had cleared that flat ground. Okay. But as much as she has burned tonight, or we've burned tonight total, and she's continuously been throwing on there, those embers will be hot come morning still. I could come out here and cook breakfast off the skillet if I wanted to. There's always plenty of shenanigans around here. The shenanigans never, ever, ever stop around here. We do love Bree.
Thank you.
We love all of our moderators, which please, all you moderators, drop each other's links. Drop your links, please. Now I got you guys figured out. You sure? No, I don't think so. Because the last I checked on the last live stream, there was one that you were still confused there. So, ha. So we'll see. Exactly. That's the cooking coals right there. That's the cooking coals. It's a shame the dinner's already done. But that's okay. The dinner might be done. But see, now that's the point where I like doing the marshmallows. I don't like to burn my marshmallows. But I like them nice and warmed and gooey without the burn. And that heat, that'll do it. So I'll get to, as soon as we're done with this live stream, while I'm watching Johnny's Journey, I'll be able to have me some fun with some marshmallows finally. She likes hers burnt. I don't. The kids like theirs burnt. I don't. I like mine nice, warm, gooey.
And Mike should have a free sugar thing.
I know. Poor Mr. No Sugar over here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make maybe an exception at one of the meetups.
Yeah, you have to because
well,
I'm gonna do
let's see. Hold on. The two channels together makes a meetup, right? Pretty sure it does.
Sure.
Kentucky 2020. This is Kentucky 2021.
Nah, we'll do this on Harrods Creek 21. That's where we're technically at.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're technically Harrods Creek.
That close to that.
Yeah, that's what. If you would have turned when you pulled down in here, if you would have turned left, the actual Harrods Creek was to the left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. Yep.
That's wild. Because, yeah, we used to park. Because I remember you telling me where this was. We parked like next door at
That marina over
that
there.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got the Bear Nose Pizza over at the marina there. And then the next marina right over, just down the road, about a mile down the road, is Captain's Quarters. So, yeah, we got a nice little spot down here. That's right. There we go. There it is. V's got it. That's what I was looking for, too.
Nice.
Miss V has got the link dropped in there for the girls' chat as well. Look at that. We got everybody getting dropped around here. Hey, there we go. Absolutely. Yep, see? 2 channels makes a meetup. That's all that's needed. That's right. But thank you all, every last one of you that comes in here, tolerates us, deals with us, loves us, adores us, thinks we're the most awesomest. I've heard all of these things. You know, there are plenty of times that we're lurking and we may not always speak, but appreciate all the lovely comments that are always said around the community and the support that you all continue to give, because that's what keeps us going. So once again, we love all you all. And so tonight, instead of our normal outro, y'all get to have Marshall. Boom, we'll put him on the spot.
Is that enough?
From Dream On Wheelz, we love all you all.
Bye.
We'll see all of you all soon. Bye-bye.